What up, everybody? Jason here with Lazy L. Coming at you. We're a couple hours away from showtime. It is about 8 o'clock our time. I got the show all fused up, ready to go. I got all our cues for our remote firing system set up. So there will be 6 different cues here tonight, but I still kind of stuck to my roots a little bit and stuck with mostly single fuse. Except for the cues, so it's not a traditional single fuse, but each board's fused. So all right, let's see how we got it set up. Okay, I got my remote system here. We already tested them out. This is gonna be, it's just an artillery round that I had left. That's gonna be our test fire, just to check wind and everything come showtime. So I got it all wired up. I did zip ties on these little guys. It was just easier than I usually use tape. See, I'll do tape there. If you guys run tape like that, the strongest way to make the tape is stick the 2 sticky sides together, if that makes sense. So if you were to fold tape and stick the stickies together, it makes it super strong. And so if you do that and then wrap around with the rest, it usually works out pretty good. I haven't had one fail yet. So we'll go through that board, and then I'll cue this over here into our double Roman candles, into a 10-shot mortar rack with the artillery shells in it. And we'll come back over here. I'll cue this next board. This board's all fused together, guys. As you can see, I don't know how long these ones here are, so I kind of guess. So hopefully I don't have a huge gap. These big 500 grams are pretty easy on most of them to tap into. So I tapped into that one with just some quick fuse. And where I had to tap into this one for the placement, I kind of tapped into the middle of this cake. So I added a little extra there, just so they didn't overlap as much. I don't know if I'll have much overlap. Hopefully I won't have a gap. I try to not have gaps. Into the quad bangers, and then I'll cue the pre-finale board with those slow fused into the wild and crazy. And I went quick fuse on these artilleries, kind of ramping up here, getting ready. This 500 gram cake I couldn't tap into because there's so many shots. It's real tight down at the bottom, so I just had to do it old traditional and measure it out. Should be pretty close. It's about 30-second cake right there, so I need about 1.5 feet. So, and then I did these. I was gonna do them simultaneously, but then I was like, it'd be cool if I just kind of staggered them because they're 3-round bursts. So I did it that way. And then I'll cue the last Roman candles there, which will ignite those. And then when those are igniting, about 10 seconds later, I'll start into the finale mortars. All those mortars, 48 of them, 49. I got 49 in there because I threw one of the extra artilleries in this last little part right here. So that's our show, guys. So hopefully you like it. Hey.